Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Yeah, on Go, Belle just zoomed into the screen.
Why am I so
On
big?
Go,
What
Belle
happened?
just zoomed into the screen.
Why am I so big? What's going on? Ah!
On Go, Belle is like, I am here.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
little Belle.
Hi.
Okay, little.
I have no idea why that just happened. I literally have no clue as to why I was suddenly big.
I guess that was kind of like what happened to me last time, right?
I guess. Yeah, that was weird. How strange. But hello, everyone! We're back with PowerWash! Yay! Finally. Considering that things happened last week.
Indeed.
Jason, thank you for the resub! Arigato!
No, arigato, Jason Fui.
Yes. Oh.
Jason Fui, who still is not playing Dinkum with us yet. I'm
Oh my
calling
god,
you out.
right?
Goodbye.
But yes, hello everyone!
And also, Bella is back. I am back. Belle's internet and router is back, and Bella's gone. Oh, there she is.
Yay! Yeah.
And Belle taught me that I can do this nozzle thing.
Look!
This thing.
Look! Why is yours so short? Mine's
You
like
missed the sale? Yeah,
mine's
you
so much
sure
longer than
did.
yours. See?
You have the thing, right?
Yeah.
This thing.
Yeah, that's what I have.
I don't like it.
It's good when you're like doing hard to reach stuff from a distance.
I like being up close and personal with things. Not with people. I said with things. And he walks away from Bella's.
See, the thing is I can get you from long distance, and you can only get me from short distance.
No.
Yep. Oh wait, you're too fast. How do you? Hello, there you are. Anyway, hello everyone. We're back with PowerWash. We know how to behave ourselves.
Yeah. This is. Oh my god. This is
my eye.
normal PowerWash behavior.
Yeah, there isn't like a volcano exploding over there. We're not cleaning some mysterious palace thing.
And the tab button isn't working because we just loaded it in.
Oh yeah, the tab button's dead again. Always fun.
It'll take a moment.
Hi Luna, how are you? How are you? But yes, thank you Jason for the resub.
Hopefully
Holy
today
shit,
we will be able to finish this.
What the fuck? Yeah!
And go into other better things. Like, not this.
The palace, you mean?
Huh?
You mean you don't like the palace?
No, I mean the game.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, it's called a joke, Belle.
Oh.
Hey.
Look, a lot has happened while I was gone, okay? My router exploded, and I've had, like, no internet, and I was stuck out in the wilds of New Zealand, fending off cows and goats, and there was, like, ostriches as well.
No longer only understanding the speech of animals, no longer speaking the speech of humankind, including sarcasm.
Look, listen.
And jokes.
Listen.
Yes?
A lot happened. A lot happened while I was out in the wilderness of New Zealand, okay? I had to adapt.
Yes. Animals do not speak sarcasm. You have to take them very seriously.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I was going to say something really mean, and then I took it back in my head.
Okay.
Not to you. It was at Jason.
Oh, okay. It's fine. It's just Jason. You could be mean to him.
No!
Kinda reminds me of Aladdin. Oh, does it?
Aladdin?
I actually...
Oh, the palace.
I realized I spelled my thing wrong. It's fine. It could be in proper English. I know how to spell. I'm running on very little sleep technically today, so there's also that, you know.
I'm running on a very bad throat today.
Ah, that's not good.
It's okay, I'll just get a new one.
I mean, sure? I hear those are kind of expensive, though. Just, like, take from someone else. I'm sure they won't need it. Wait, and you can just use the thing. I was like, how am I going to reach these? And then I remembered I have this thing that I can use to do exactly that.
I'm good. If I'm gonna take anyone's start, it's gonna be Jiroku-san.
Ah, true. Gotta get a hook on that good voice, right?
Exactly. exactly that I can actually hecking sing.
I mean, you can already sing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I sing like, hey, please, hey,
I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
No.
You have some pretty great song covers.
My gosh, what? Must be an imposter.
So what's happened in the last 2 weeks since we didn't get to catch up last week? Well, we did kind of, but not in the way that we normally do. Not in Power Washes.
I think I remember anything.
You don't remember? What's happened? What's happened the last few days then, other than like Dinkum? A lot of Dinkum.
A lot of exam cram classes.
Ew. Classes. Although with Zane, so it's probably a lot better. Than,
Not really. They just sit there and write. And
yeah.
then I criticize their writing afterwards.
But having your presence is much better than with like some boring teacher.
I guess.
Right,
I do hear horror stories with like other teachers, and then my students are like, "Oh my gosh, they speak in like a monotone, and it's like so boring." And there's some Havali as well, but you know.
Did you try to mix it up on?
Yeah. I actually remember today, you know.
Nice.
Like a good swimmer.
That's good. That's good.
Like a good swimmer.
Funny.
I'm a good swimmer. You can hang me up at parties.
You make for a good decoration?
Yeah. Yes, that's all I want to be, please.
I see. I see.
When I get married, like, I'll just be there for decoration. Don't expect me to move. Maybe you can, like, expect me to, like, cook a meal, like, every now and then, I guess. But, like, maybe, like, I don't know, cauliflower. And, like, mushrooms and cauliflower, which is what I had today for dinner. Like, the latest trend. And if you don't follow trends, like, who even are you?
Why did you not change color?
I didn't?
No, I redeemed Valley Zane.
Oh, because I'm this one. I'm professional.
Oh,
Zane.
burr.
I'm professional, Zane.
Burr. My points
Only
are being stolen.
Only bedroom Zane
Scam. Here I am, like sneaking over to your street to go redeem it. I was like, why have you not changed colors?
I mean, I can still do a voice for you, and that's about it.
I mean, that works. It was just really funny because I was like trying to be really sneaky. And just wait for you to change color on my side, and then it didn't happen.
Alright. I can do like a voice, and that's what I've been doing, but like, no, it's fine. Like, who doesn't want cauliflower for dinner?
Cauliflower was nice though.
They're much better than broccoli.
I think they're both okay, it just depends.
No.
Yeah.
The amount of bugs that are within broccoli that you can't say, and you eat, and you...
You okay? What was that? Okay, well, I'm timestamping that because something clearly happened. Did you get jump scared? Oh, I thought someone redeemed like a sound alert or something.
No,
Anyway,
you can see where I fell because of the line that I watched as I fell. Gosh darn it.
Well, anyway, I've timestamped that because I need to go back and witness that. That's... Oh, hi. I've also fallen.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bye.
Wait, why are you outside? Aren't you? Oh, you have to climb back up. Right.
Okay. It was just that little bit. It was done, but then I fell.
Oh well.
Let's crouch again.
Left control. Am I not cleaning this properly? Maybe. That is okay though. I am trying to be clever. Yes, I went away to New Zealand. And now I'm back. And I'm tired because I had this very naughty child on the flight behind me. Seat behind me in the flight. So now I'm tired, and I didn't finish all the stuff that I wanted to finish before stream started, but that's okay.
Because there was child murder and you hit their body, so that's why you're tired? In-game?
No, don't put those words in my mouth. That's not what happened.
In-game.
No.
In-game, don't worry about it.
Not even in-game.
In-game.
No, that's not what happened at all. I'll be
Also,
falling
real
and
life.
No! Why are you implicating me in child murder, Zane?
I'm trying to say in-game.
We can't kill in this game. This isn't Apex or Forewarned or any other thing like that. Actually, speaking of killing in game, did you see Among Us has a hide and seek mode now, like properly?
Sure.
Yeah. So you can actually do like proper hide and seek. Like you don't have to do like weird settings. You can just it just like is an option in the game. I want to play. Hey, tab button's working.
You can get Ren.
I can get Ren, yes. Maybe Jason. Zane doesn't really like us harassing her in Among Us, so because we bully. Why is this not clean? I mean, of course, you need to go. You need to die. There we go.
Well,
Yes?
if this was really the last stage,
Hmm.
what are we gonna do?
Wait, is this the last stage?
I said if.
Oh, I don't know. Thoughts?
Yeah, that's my question.
Well, yes, I know, but like, did you have any? Because you're the one that brought it up, so clearly you have like some thoughts.
I quit. I escape. Leave co-op.
You really want to do that, considering how long it takes to load in?
It's so long to load in. I ain't doing that.
I don't know. You wanted to play Omori, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can't exactly do Dinkum.
No. Yes, but no.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I didn't realize. I thought this. I mean, I guess I don't know. I didn't really think about the end of this game.
Seems like a good finale,
I guess so.
but I don't know. Just like if this really is, it's like, what are we gonna do?
Don't know.
What do we do with our lives?
I mean, technically, there's like other areas we haven't tried yet. They're in like the other modes.
Oh, but we can't play together in the other modes, no?
No, we can. It's still co-op.
Oh.
It's just they're not like career mode, so they don't earn us money.
Ah. No, that's fine too. We don't have to earn money considering it's like you already got all this cool stuff that I can use.
That's true. We can actually use all this stuff together regardless of it. So.
But we don't know if the other mode is going to be like this too.
I mean, I would assume so.
Fully.
Yeah. We're not playing any. We're not gonna play those kinds of games. Those are too horror games.
If Belle says no to the horror, then there's no way you're getting me to say yes.
I mean, I'm guessing by the names of them that they are horror games. I
Do
don't
you
know
want to
them.
see them?
I'll probably have a look after stream, but
Okay.
A Way Out isn't a horror game. Oh, it's not a horror game?
Oh, A Way Out?
Yeah.
The co-op game with the two people who escape prison, the two men?
I
Do you
literally have
remember?
no.
No? I see.
No, not.
I've watched someone play it. It's basically a two-player game. You're two men and you form a bond in prison, and then you try to escape prison together, and other stuff happens.
I see. Hi,
And
Rune.
good evening, Rune.
How are you?
Did you touch grass today?
You don't recommend horror games because you don't play it. Ah, what's the doll one then? Because the doll one immediately sounds like a horror game.
Doll. Don't know that one. Arigato for the lurk. Hoi, gambatte.
Gamba. I don't know.
Evening as well so far. That's good, Rune.
I don't feel like playing lots of horror games during Christmas either, because like Christmas time, it's like December. It's supposed to be like happy or whatever.
So nice. Does that mean we probably shouldn't start Omori until January? If this game ends.
I mean, if the game ends.
Yeah.
But there's also other modes too, anyway, so we would be able to like look at them. Also, it depends on if we finish this today, because I mean, even if this is end, we're still like, there's just a lot to clean.
It really is.
No, Xmas or Mori. Oh, okay. That's okay. The doll one is not the name of the game. You're talking about It Takes Two, which Zane has already played, and I don't think Zane wants to play again.
I have not played. I watched.
It Takes Two? No, you played that with Ori.
Oh, It Takes Two. Oh, I thought it was The Way Out. Okay. Yeah, I played a bit of It Takes Two.
I don't know if I like the style of that game. The anthropomorphic book concerns me.
Similar to A Way Out, it is very actiony and
which is not really Zane's taste.
Action games.
You watched her play it too. Luna. You watched Zane play it and you're still suggesting. Ma, chotto matte yo. Ay.
Here's the thing, it's not gonna be fun when it's me and Belle, because both Oreo-san and I are very dumb, so we both bail at the same things. But if it's Belle and I, it's gonna be like, Belle is gonna clear everything first try, and then she's gonna have to sit there for 15 minutes waiting for me to do this one jump.
I don't think that's how it would go. But you're right, there was lots of actiony stuff I saw from other people playing it, so I don't know.
Sounds like content, yes. Content where Belle goes, oh my gosh, just give me, I'm gonna fly over, just give me your controller. Yeah.
Maybe when we do an offline collab, then I could just like feel like I'm gonna take your controller off you now.
maybe we can do an on-site collab.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. And even then, I'll probably say no until Belle bribes me with something.
I mean, I know where all the nice dessert places are. Here.
But are you really gonna waste your time bribing me to play something that you don't really want to play?
I mean, correct, but I can do that for other games that you don't want to play.
Right.
I know the best way is to bribe Sensei.
In the wallet.
Exactly. I mean, you already have my wallet. I can't really bribe you with that when you already have access to that.
Darn it. Sounds like Belle needs a second wallet. Someone very quickly go to her throne, buy her a second wallet. Thank you very much.
I do not have a wallet on my throne, thank you.
They can suggest.
I don't know if I have that turned on or not.
Oh.
Because okay, the reason why I can't remember is because there was like this one person who every now and then would send me a suggestion of buying clam flavored candy canes.
Maybe that was Nina trolling you.
I don't know, it would be like once every couple of months, and I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, that sounds like Nina trolling you, honestly.
I was just like, what is this? It was anonymous too, like, I have no idea who it was or what or anything. I was just like, what the fuck? And then proceeded to, like, say no thank you.
Are we offering them now? Yes. Offer up your wallet, Ren.
Ah, yes, wallet, please. Dozo. Hi, Cookie Monster. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We are doing some cleaning. Why am I WASDing? This is an Apex. There we go. You weren't volunteering? I don't know. Sound like a volunteering to me, right, Zane?
Mm-hmm.
See you, Rune.
And over wallet.
Arigatou gozaimashita. You're good, that's good. I am tired.
Wow.
How about you? Yes?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
The Game Grumps are going to Melbourne.
Oh. Okay.
I want to go see them.
Oh, then come here.
Ah.
I can't help you. I can't exactly teleport you from there to here.
Teleport me.
When-
Teleport me.
When are they coming?
I think it was July?
Oh shit, that's like in the middle of you realize it's like the coldest time. That's middle of winter, Zane.
Oh, never mind. I'm not coming.
I mean, my house is heating. And I have fluffy blankets. I'll keep you warm.
No. I don't like winter.
Can I offer a kidney instead? I still want the wallet. Honestly, Rude, I think a kidney is probably worth more than your wallet. Your wallet, you could always just, like, cancel the cards and...
well, not if he doesn't cancel them fast enough.
I mean, suspicious purchases get picked up pretty quickly by banks. As I found out. I'm not
gonna tell the story?
Do I want to tell the story?
I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing, honestly.
Okay. How should I leave with this?
I fell again. Ayo.
Ay.
Oh, hey, Cookie Monster from Bellstrom. Welcome. I'm good. I just fell again.
Maybe I should tell this story now while Cam isn't here because.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Cam probably will
never let me live it down.
Yep.
Okay, so while I was in New Zealand, okay, so for some context, so Markiplier was doing a thing where
Markiplier is a big YouTuber.
Yes, he's a big YouTuber who was like, hey, if you get my podcasts up to this sort of thing, I will do this thing for you fans. And the fans did that, and the thing that he was offering was tasteful nudes on OnlyFans. And
all proceeds from the
proceeds
OnlyFans account
go to charity. And he posted the OnlyFans on Twitter. And I was like, oh, $3 for charity? Sure, why not? I want to see what Markiplier posted. Because I knew it was going to be something dumb and silly, right? Because, you know, it's Markiplier. And then my bank was like, hey, there's a suspicious transaction in New Zealand. And banned me from using my card. Because they thought it was sus. Don't you bell me. It was for charity.
It was for charity.
It was for charity. It's fine. Yes. So, my bank told me no, and I found out that yeah, banks are actually pretty good with the whole security thing. You know?
Well, it's alright.
That's not what your bank thought. Hey, look, the bank is just judgy, okay? It was for charity.
It was for charity, honestly. Yeah.
And they were tasteful
I have
nudes.
zero interest in that kind of stuff, but you know, if I was even remotely interested, I'd be like, whoa. Like, for charity, why not, right?
Yeah, it was $3 for charity. Apparently, there's like over 100,000 people that bought them.
And with how Belle like described them and like how she said she laughed about them, I'm kind of interested now. Like, maybe I do want to look, you know?
They were very tasteful, but they were also very Markiplier. Like, if you've seen Markiplier's style of comedy, it is very much, yes, that is exactly Markiplier. When I heard Markiplier OnlyFans then read the charity part, I'm like, say no more. Exactly, Rune. You get it. You get it, right?
Right?
Exactly.
Our students and doves get us.
Yeah.
Comedy?
I had to make an OnlyFans account just to be able to do it, actually. Sorry. Although, Zane, you don't have that problem because you already have an OnlyFans, technically.
Yes, guys. It's out in the open now. I have a head to
What do you mean now? What do you mean now? It's been out in the open for months.
I have had to open an OnlyFans to pay my bills. Okay, we're good.
I need a drink.
Yeah, I opened an OnlyFans account for April Fools this year. You don't remember, right? I'm disappointed. My students not even checking out my OnlyFans.
Oh my god, I can't believe you guys.
Is there a command that you should know of to help promote? I know, it's like, it was a very tragic time. I had no other choice. Okay, we're good. We're done with that bit.
Yeah. So yes, banks are actually very good at at stopping dodgy things from happening, even if it's like actually you.
Yep.
So the more you know, right?
Hey, Afar. If you want me to help you say something, I actually have a redeem for that.
Oh.
I don't do things on command. Do I look like a robot to you? M-I-A-I, beep boop. I can cry on command.
Shika. So we got text messages from someone. Apparently the mayor has. Do you remember the drill that we cleaned?
No.
Okay, well, a while back we cleaned like a big drill, and the mayor has apparently used the drill to dig into the volcano, and that's why the volcano is. Yep, that's why the volcano is all grumpy.
The mayor used the drill to dig into the volcano, guys. And yes, did you get the star? Wait, did the star work?
What?
Oh, shoot.
What do you mean star?
Why does it? Is it not working again?
Star?
Is it not working?
Star?
I'll give it to you again. Don't worry. Give me a second.
Nani?
Someone redeemed a star and it didn't work, I think.
Oh.
So I have to give them their star back.
A star?
Mm-hmm.
Where's...
Here you go, Dusk. Good job. You tried.
Where's the star?
It's a redeem. Are you looking through my redeems?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Sakana.
Yeah, you got a star.
Yeah.
I made it myself.
Very good star. No, this is like the second time now I've paused my stream to go over to yours to redeem something. Look, I have priorities, okay? My priorities...
I hope you enjoyed your star. Yes.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, you tried. You know?
Are they
speaking
random?
Of you tried. No.
Or...
Maybe I could do that.
Because you can do that.
Speaking of you tried.
Anyway, yes.
I don't even know why I want to talk. Do I really want to talk about this?
I mean, we talked about me buying Mark's tasteful nudes. There's not really anything off the limits for this stream, it seems.
Alright. So basically, the thing If you try it, it's like kids.
Mm.
My kids, my not my kids, but my students.
Mm.
I'm too used to calling them my kids. Okay, so my students. It's like a lot of the times they don't talk to their parents
Oh.
about a lot of things.
Mm.
I don't know why, especially like boys.
Ah.
So it's like sometimes I feel like when they do something good, or like especially with all the hours the last few days that they put into cramming for their English exam, even if it's like cramming for the last minute,
Mm.
even if it's last minute preparation, they're actually like giving an effort, they're actually trying.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like as a teacher, it's like I had to tell them that I was proud of them for trying, you know?
Mm.
Like I don't
Very
know how much
important.
their parents talk to them, and I don't know how much they talk to their parents. And you know, Asians are not very open with their emotions. It's always like, oh my gosh, you got 99. What about the last point? You couldn't just get 100.
Ah, suka.
So it's like, I feel like it's important.
Mm.
Tell people that you care about them now, okay, everyone? Okay, that is your PSA for today. Yeah, I like giving stickers to kids. I actually posted a picture of a sticker that I gave to one of my university kids, and
Oh.
it's like this really cute pop-up pter pter
Peder.
pterodactyl. There we go.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow, that took me a second to work out where you were going. I
Yeah, and it
see.
was like on their exam. I was like, hey, good job, you tried.
I found this really pretty sticker set that I want to buy, like sticker sheets. It's like flowers with like clockwork stuff, and then it's got like gold around the edges, and it's really pretty. I think I have to get it from Taobao, but
Oh, I
I
mean,
I have to wait and see. I have to look it up because it was really pretty, and there's like a bunch of them. There was also one that was like silver or like like it had like the like part of it was like part of the thing was like see-through holographic and stuff, which was also really pretty.
mm.
And I was just like, ooh.
I also know a place in the US where you can get these really cool keychains.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like purple and they're like palm-sized, and they have this really cute VTuber on it. Like
God
she has
damn
like
it.
these twin tails, and she's
Hey.
really cute, and
Oi.
she's like a
Hey,
magician's
hey, hey,
assistant.
hey.
And they're available in the US store for US people, for cheaper shipping. It's called World.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Okay, when you first started talking, I thought you were gonna make a joke about the store, right? And then you kept going, and I thought, oh, okay, no, this is like an actual thing. And then you kept going, and it was a joke about the store. I went through like the 10 stages of grief trying to understand where the joke went. God damn it.
You gotta go for the long play.
Oh my god.
Gotta go for the long play, like hair flip.
Yeah, serious, the bank bought someone a throne gift immediately. My bank called you, and that was like 9 p.m. I had to explain that it was you. Ah, yes, throne.
But yes, I am not lying. There are actually Bell keychains for US people that is cheaper in the US store.
Then buying from our official store.
Yeah. We have the MLC store, which is Australia based. We have the other MLC branch that doesn't have an MLC name on it, but that is US based. So US people can get it cheaper, and we have the Hong Kong branch, which people in Asia can get it for cheaper as well.
Sort of, because like
Sort of.
some stuff is only available in some locations.
Yes.
Like if you want the Booper mouse pads, you can only get them from the Australian store. If you want like certain keychains, you can only get them from certain spots. Zane's bookmarks you can only get from Zane. King Borb you can only get from the official MLC store. That sort of stuff. Oh, thank you, Rune.
But yeah. If you're ever like confused, you can always ask in our Discord. We have a hangout for all sorts of weird or related things.
Usually it's just us complaining about being tired.
Yep. It's just me posting like the burning fire
Zane.
emoji every morning.
And me posting the dead ghost or the sleeping bell.
Yep. And then Ren posting his screaming emoji.
that is the quintessential
the
MLC.
Discord.
That's MLC in a nutshell.
And our mods are always lurking.
Yes.
They don't really like to talk because they're like, we're here to like make sure everything works and nobody bullies you. It's like, and then they're like,
they pop
we're
out
like,
of
you
nowhere.
can talk to everyone, you know? And they're like,
no. They're just like, no.
And we're like, oh, okay.
Okay, thank you, but okay. They're very stealthy.
Stealth.
Oh my god, we're at 69%.
Nice.
Nice.
So, well, did you hear my latest announcement?
Your 2.5k?
No, my graduate.
What? Excuse me?
Nothing.
No. No, I didn't, and I refuse to hear it. How dare you?
I see.
How dare you? But yes, everyone, so Zane's celebrating her 2.5 followers on Twitch. So she has she has a option on her Twitter that you
can't
can
believe they're
submit
vacuuming
stuff.
right now that she's interrupting me.
That you can go onto the Twitter and submit stuff to try and make Zane laugh. And if you win, you'll get some personal ASMR things from her. Gasp. So you should definitely do that. Or else you will miss out on the opportunity to have Sensei say cute things to you.
You can also make me swear.
Holy shit.
Yes, that is true. I will allow swearing.
Wow, there you go. This is how you get Zane to swear. I like how like all your like soft spoken stuff is where you swear. There's like go the fuck to sleep, and then there's this. So
only if they win.
That's true.
You know how hard it is to make me laugh?
I don't know. I made you laugh earlier.
Well, you're different.
Not
everyone gets my humor.
Yes, I have insider knowledge. Wait, does that mean I can submit one? Or is that cheating?
Oh, you can everyone can submit up to 3.
Oh. What if I just repost the orchestra one?
I'll try really hard. I'll try really hard. I love how Rune tried to sell my bookmarks and then typed in the wrong command.
Oh no.
Never change, Rune.
He's trying.
Heart. I'm giving you heart fingers right now. You can't see them, but never change.
Trying the best. My goodness, that was very flash.
You did deal with Twitch last time, you sure did. Though I don't know if you like did it for satire or not.
What's this?
Rune typed like, I think it was at the end of one of my streams. And then Rune typed exclamation mark Twitch. And I was like, huh?
Took the left there. That's not quite right. Hey Ari, how are you? Why are you saying yes, Rune? Oh my god, why is this thing so big to clean? This is ridiculous. Alright.
I really like the pattern.
The pattern's nice. The colors are nice too. What's this like?
The pattern that this gun can make.
The trident gun.
Why not all the choices? I would answer that question, but I have no idea what you're referring to. Okay. Why not all the choices in merch? Because your wallet would be broken, and we would appreciate you not going to jail just from buying our merch.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
What?
See, look, I made a laugh. How good is that?
No, you need to submit a video or a picture that makes me laugh.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, I guess you can put in the extra mile and create the video yourself. But, you know, it's not really worth the time just to hear me say frickle frackle in ASMR.
I don't know. Sounds like it's worth it to me.
Oh my gosh.
You like the color scheme? Yeah. The green, blue, and gold is nice, and then the white accents. You had a long day meeting. Oh, that's good though. Hopefully the meeting went well. Oh yeah, next stream I'll have like a Christmas color scheme, redeem. I just didn't set it up for this because green and green screen with Zane doesn't work because obviously
I mean,
we're green screening across, so.
can I clip this and send it since confirmed? Wow.
What?
Wow.
Oh, no, that's cheating. Yeah, don't steal my jokes. Fuck off.
You're getting scolded, Rude! Oh my gosh, you're getting scolded for plagiarism.
I can't believe you're trying to supply a plagiarized document to Sensei. How could you? The disrespect. Oh my god.
Plagiarism. You're off? Okay, no worries. Thank you for coming by. Bella and I appreciate it.
It's not cool. It's just me. See you later! Shh. 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 Whee!
Are any of you getting sick yet?
I was doing something really dumb too, so I thought you were making a quip at me, and then I looked up and saw that you were also doing stuff.
No, I'm doing really. I'm like.
I think regardless of who they're looking at, or if they're both at the same time, they're just gonna get seasick. I see your message.
No. I guess I have to try harder.
I see that message.
What message?
Nothing, just my chat.
Okay.
Up to no good as always.
Sasuga. You're pretty good at not getting motion sick, so you're the opposite of Ichiroku-san, eh? Ichiroku-san gets motion sick pretty easily.
Yeah, which is a shame. Zane.
Hmm?
It's like, you always tell me off for not cleaning stuff properly. This statue is like half done. In like weird spots. What is this?
You haven't even looked at the ceiling yet.
Oh, I can see the ceiling. I'm trying to ignore it.
The trident gun is not good for my cleaning productivity.
Because you're having too much fun with it?
Yeah, I just like making the patterns and leaving it there.
Oh wait. Sure. There we go. I mean, getting distracted from what I was doing, but it's just because I see these grimy spots here that have been missed.
Oh, hey Plague. Welcome, welcome. It is Watashi.
You can neither confirm nor deny that you're after something. Well, I feel like that's most of our chat, honestly.
You like my outfit? This is my professional outfit.
Professional. Zane.
Professional. I'm a professional at kicking your bum and apex. No, not really. It looks very professional. Arigato. I am teacher model.
You are a model teacher.
Model teacher. Sensei. Listen.
Sure. Oh, fell. Oh my god, there's so much grime here. How did you miss all? Actually, no, I know how. Got distracted. just like, oh, how is this spot? Oh, okay, that's why. Yep, I understand.
Good boys. Thank you, Maester, for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Bella and I are playing some PowerWash Simulator after our little 2-week break of it.
Yeah, because my internet decided to be a butt. And also, I was overseas a lot. So. Anyway, I'm going to leave that for now because I'm going to go back to what I was actually cleaning.
Hey, King Bob. Welcome as well.
Sure.
Oh, and that's Belle with me over there.
Hello.
Who just yawned. Because this game is so boring, apparently.
No, it's not true. This game is fun. I'm just tired.
SMH. Hello, Arumi. Welcome in. As I was saying, Bella and I are playing some PowerWash Simulator. I'm getting very distracted with this fancy gun, and so I'm leaving marks everywhere. You can also see Belle's perspective. Belle over there. She's cleaning the wall. On her stream. You clip. Hey, you clip. What, you clip? I'm gonna fight you. No, really. No, it's fine. What did you clip though? Wait, I don't remember saying anything particularly funny within the last 5 minutes. Or the last 2 years.
You shush.
Professional at kicking your bum in Apex. Oh.
Oh.
I see. Yes, you may now share that with your friends and tell them that your teacher kicks your bum in Apex.
Hi, Plague Doctor. Welcome. We're just doing some chill power wash. How's the food in New Zealand? It was food. Actually, the really good thing about New Zealand is their cookies.
Guys. Look. Sorry. I can't see. Darn. There, can no. Darn. Could we? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Oh, doesn't work. Hey, we're trying to stealth.
You're not doing a very good job of it. You're whispering into the microphone.
Darn.
I can hear you.
Darn it. We couldn't look under his robe. It's okay.
Are you trying to look at his bum?
No.
Jeez, Zane is such a bum serial looker. My goodness.
No.
First in Fate Extella, then in Resident Evil, and now this.
No.
I've seen you look at Leon's bum.
Listen, Leon has a
Clip it!
No.
Get it, chat, clip it! Evidence!
No. But yeah, I played Doom that one time. I don't remember why. But I did.
Wait, you played what?
I think it was a promise to you guys or something.
Wait, played what?
I played Doom.
Oh, it was a subathon goal.
It was a subathon goal.
Yeah. There was a lot of screaming. You blew yourself up.
Yeah.
Also, you killed things that were already dead.
That clip still gets so much traction every time I post it.
I mean, it's a good clip.
I guess. Good boy. Thank you. Welcome, Oka, and hello, Ni.
Hi, Ren. I will drink, thank you.
I will not drink. Ha! Oh, right. Hello, everyone. I have something very...
That's the impression... Yes? Brune. I mean, that was the impression of Sensei that stuck with me, inspecting the bum of fake characters.
Listen. I actually have a very important announcement to make. Alright, everyone. So, it saddens me to have to announce this, but starting this Friday for MLC nights, Ren can no longer join us for Raft.
Yeah, it's such a shame.
He is deceased since last week's MLC night from deep mining. He went down to the mines and he was never found again.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead now. So
We
so
will be holding his funeral shortly, and it is very upsetting that we have to release the somber news to everyone.
yeah, it's very unfortunate. He could have expected it to happen.
He could have seen our water filter machine.
It's such a shame.
They take the good ones away so early.
So there. Oh well, just means we'll keep playing rock by ourselves, right, Zane?
そうだよね. Oh look, that on Ren's account. Oh my gosh, it's a ghost!
He's been hacked!
Oh
no! Some bastards hacked him after he's died. Oh my god.
No. The ghost of Ren. Or maybe it's the ghost of Ren come back to play.
A moment of silence for Ren. ... Moment done. Thank you, Ren.
Aw. Ren cares so much.
Yeah, Ren even had a moment of silence. That's so nice of you.
Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Not the time.
You'd like a longer moment. Nah. No, that was plenty. That was good. That was a good amount.
Yeah, bye.
Maybe more than a second. We gave a whole speech for your depth. I think that's pretty good.
Ooh. It was even improv.
Yeah.
Come
on. Alright, didn't we say last time we were gonna make it so Ren could yell at us, so we completely forgot and just didn't do that this time?
Alright. I mean, do you wanna?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Give me a second as well. Put up. Hi.
Those up.
Alright. Only if he wants to, of course.
Ren yelling ASMR.
No! Yada.
I mean, if you want that, go to his channel.
Yeah.
Which you can find here.
Oh. Onegaishimasu. Oh wait, I have a button. I don't need to say that.
Exactly.
This button.
Push the button.
I'm self-sufficient. Time to fire. No. It's joke.
Did you hear that, Marine? You're fired.
No, please don't live. I need help.
I live!
Oh my god! That's so fucking loud, Ren. Jesus Christ. I think you killed Zane.
That's what you... That's what you get. I'm haunting you from the netherworld.
Right, time to mute Ren. Muted. That's why you can't hear him on my stream.
Goodness.
And that's all I'm doing. Thank you everyone for that bit. That was my TED Talk.
I see. Anyways, this is Ren.
This is Ren.
Oh my god. I have been Hero all along. Goodbye, Hero. You're done. I've taken your name. I've taken your identity. But bye, Hero. Hero is me.
Goodness me.
Oh my gosh. You are one persona.
We have just one. We've been just one person all along.
Wow, you've been wielding accounts, Ren? That seems like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's probably like the reason why
Ren
I'm extra
already does
passionate.
that.
What do you mean?
Insert Illuminati music.
He has a private account where he like posts all the lewd stuff.
Yes. What now? You know, here's the thing though, Sensei. If you know about that, and I've never told anyone, why do you know about that?
It means I've been following all your accounts and I've been forced to witness this atrocity.
Forced, huh? You've been. No one's forcing you to follow no one. What is this?
No, I have been
What are you
forced to
being
follow
sus
you
about?
guys.
Nani, huh?
I don't want to clean the statues.
I'd like to mention I'm not following said not safe work account. I'm pretty sure.
There is no.
There's no. That account doesn't exist. Well, it exists.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
Ay.
There's an account that Ren isn't telling us about, huh?
Eh, what do you mean? No, the soundlets should be back. What? Hold on.
Alright.
Insert Illuminati music, Nani sore. Ren following sus accounts?
No. Ren probably has like the biggest. Ren follows like the most amount of people on OnlyFans. Like his account. Absolutely.
I think I don't know if he has the context of this particular line of commentary. Wait, what do you mean you can't see the sound alerts? I turned them back on. Hold on.
I have no.
You can't see the sound alerts. You can only hear them.
No, but like the option to redeem sound alerts.
They're sound alerts.
There are no. Can you see sound? I can see sound.
That's a medical condition.
Again. Who let Ren into the mushrooms?
Oh.
Well, they're mine. It's my shed of mushroom.
Staircase, get your dumb doge. Getting into the mushrooms again.
Huh? Nani's
Gonna tell on staircase. Tell staircase on. Wait, tell on. Wait. How do I English? Tell on you. There we go. To staircase. There we go. I literally am not a tattletale, evidently. I don't even know how to say that. Great. It's great. It's great.
So,
it's so clean. Wow, look at this clean job that I did.
That is not clean at all, Zane.
That's not clean.
So clean.
It's a little much. I'm trying to fix my sound alerts, because apparently they're not working. Which is probably why no one redeemed them during my stream where I specifically had sound alerts turned on again.
Oh.
I mean, they show up in the channel points, but the actual bits ones apparently are not on.
Hey, Chunky. We are cleaning. Look at this very clean ceiling that I did. It's all clean, right? Right. Tell them right. Tell them it's right. Tell them it's right.
Absolutely not.
Wait, I have Belle with me, and that disembodied voice is Ren.
The ghost of Ren, yes.
Am I skipping Santa Carna? Isn't that a rerun? Santa Carna. Karuna-san long had his Santa form, no?
It's a rerun, they say.
Karuna-san.
Karuna-san. The
With
flattest
that,
bum.
Yes. Satata. With that, I will be leaving you two again.
Alright, bye.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
Hi, bye.
Enjoy death.
Hi,
yeah,
death is but a sweet something. I don't know. Oh.
There he goes. And that
there we go. Okay, is this loading? Hello?
Our temporary guest while Belle was is fixing the sound alerts.
I'm trying to see if this is working on. It's taken a while. Maybe because I'm streaming? I don't know, like it's... I thought I activated, but I guess I didn't activate it, you know? I'm trying to multitask.
So clean.
So
It's
clean.
so clean. All clean. Whole ceiling clean. No more black spots.
Alright, it's thinking. I don't know. The bits ones are the fun ones, yes. The bits sound alerts are the ones that are less likely to be used. Hence why they're the scary ones.
Yes. Muramasa? I mean, if you want Muramasa, then pull. If you don't want Muramasa, then don't pull. Kantan desu.
They're having a mini dog, so I'm not pulling an FGO.
I wish they would bring the characters from FGO Arcade.
I was about to
the
say they don't have
game. It's
Satanta.
like, come on. It's like, why?
I actually found a acrylic standee for Satanta while I was in Japan. I immediately grabbed it. There was no hesitation. I grabbed it off the thing, and I said I need to buy it.
Fair. But it's like, why not?
Like we technically got Merlin. We finally got, we got Merlin. So
Maybe there's hope.
although it was like a different version of her.
Yeah. I don't know. It's cause Merlin, like, girl is girl, so they're like, there's no loss in bringing her to the game. Then they're like, oh, we're not gonna bring guys to the game.
I mean, to be fair, I can't even think of any guys that are exclusive to the arcade except for Satanta. I'm pretty sure he's the only one.
I don't think there's a lot of limited servants that aren't guys.
Yeah.
To the arcade.
I think there's Merlin, there's Ryder Da Vinci.
But they're not guys.
Well, no, I'm just thinking in general. I think it's Ryder Da Vinci, Satanta, and Merlin. I think those are the only ones.
Girl Merlin is only in the arcade. There is one version of her that's only in the arcade. I think they released a different version of her in game.
Arigato for the resub. Right? 19 months. Holy heck. Sorry, say that again?
They released female Merlin into the game, right?
Yeah. She was a event character.
She will? No, she is.
She is. It was like it was a couple months ago.
Oh, just so you know, Bella and I don't follow NA. If you're talking about NA, we don't know that.
We only talk about the Japanese one, sorry. NA is trash.
We're not, that's not our timeline.
Sorry, we played FGO from the very beginning, so we don't pay attention to NA. Also, yeah. There's a lot of things that I could say about NA that I'm not going to on stream.
Yeah. I think we're doing pretty good. 97! Wait, we're so close.
We are. Also, why this thing is not activating. I'm sorry, Kodos. You might have to wait until another stream. See, if someone had told me the panel wasn't there when I mentioned the sound alerts being available again, I would have been able to fix it before stream. But no one told me shit. And I didn't understand that it was like gone. So, unfortunately, that's the way it is. That's the way it is.
I can't read Japanese, so that's why NA. So, nice job. Lurk, are you going to get coffee, Rune? Get me coffee as well when you go. Thank you.
Ah, no worries, Rune. Have fun lurking. Good luck with getting Sensei's coffee.
Rune is
just like
saddled with coffee orders now.
Yeah. I mean, only one, because I'm not asking for coffee.
Well, Ren is as well.
Oh, okay, never mind. 2. Give me a hot chocolate, please, Rune.
There you go.
Why am I cleaning your rooftop?
I don't know. I didn't clean no rooftop.
Exactly, you didn't clean the roof.
I didn't say I touched the roof. I was doing the insides.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
The rooftop is not inside.
Yes, it is. Rooftop as in...
The rooftop is outside.
No, as in the ceiling?
The ceiling is the ceiling. That's not a rooftop.
Yes, it is.
What? No, the rooftop is the outside of a building.
No, not necessarily.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, that's not how that
I
works.
don't know how you Westerners talk about things, but when we talk rooftop here, it is only on the outside. There we go. I played my Asian card.
My goodness. So what? I'm racist now if I say otherwise?
Yes.
Well, you heard it here, folks. I'm a racist, apparently.
Only if you say otherwise.
I feel like that's unfair. I feel like that's a little unfair.
My card is a bit too OP. Too OP of a weapon. Banned from future tournaments.
Something over here isn't clean.
19.9. I totally didn't. I mean, I totally finished cleaning that.
Yeah, totally.
What else?
The ceiling. The rooftop.
Yeah, there's like this thing that's hard to get. Unless it's like... Maybe if I jump here... Let me get on your knees! It's like as if you're Santa! Let me up! That's what children do, right? They sit on Santa's knee or something. Oh, there we go.
Okay, I think I need to just adjust this and strengthen that. Good. So I can try and it's a bit better. Let's see if this helps. Can't tell if this is getting it or not. Seems to be. Shh. 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 Out of stone cleaner? Can I buy more stone cleaner? Shop. I cannot. Okay, never mind. Back to puzzle, I guess. Huh. How is this still not clean? Over here. There. Oh, there. Okay, that's clean now. Yeah, there we go. This statue is still dirty. Let's see.
Yeah, there are like... Oh.
That's one bit. I know you're probably angle distance.
Oh, yeah.
Like the
I got
the
some
backpack?
here. Yeah.
There we go.
There.
Yay!
Alright.
Alright.
Entrance wall. Magdion gem. Atrium alcove ceiling.
Alcove.
Oh. Alcove ceiling.
This wall. Where on this wall? Ah, there it is. I see it.
Okay, it's one of these. Let me go find it. This one? This one. Let me look. Probably me or something being
Primidian gem? Is it like upstairs? Or... Sure.
There. There we go.
Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! What the fuck?
やだ。
Zane?
やだ。
Zane?
やだ。
Zane?
やだ。
Zane? there's a plane and there's suddenly. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
What's going on?
Come up here. There's like planes. There's like planes.
Where's our gem?
And there's like a gem that just like suddenly appeared. What the fuck?
What? Did they bomb us?
I don't think
like
so.
The entire ground.
I don't know. We have to clean this apparently. What the? Oh my god. Okay.
Good lord.
Scared the shit out of me. I feel like this is a bad idea. I don't know if I like this.
I don't know, but it's a very.
It's very purple.
It's very nice.
It is very pretty, but I'm also very concerned that it just appeared right now. You know?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. What are we doing? Oh god. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, there's a spaceship.
Where?
It's like you come out. Oh, there's lasers. Oh my god. Holy shit, what is going on?
What are you seeing?
Can you not see this?
No.
Oh my god, there was like the UFO and there was like a laser and also like it shot down a plane and it is now shooting at the volcano?
I don't see anything. I just see the volcano.
Oh no, it's gone now. Like it was like the laser is. Can you not see the laser?
No.
Wait, you can't see the laser at all? The laser coming from the.
No.
What the?
But also my progress is like stuck at 99.
Oh.
So.
Try spamming the.
Okay, there we go. 100.
Oh, okay.
Done.
That's so weird. Wait, can you not see the laser still?
Nope.
Look on my side.
Okay. 그럼.
That's weird that it's not showing on your side, because like you got everything else that was happening. You just didn't see what was going on.
It's loading. My laptop is not good. Oh. The blue thing?
Yeah, it's like a whole laser shooting into the volcano.
It's shooting into the volcano?
Yeah, so when we cleaned it, the UFO that we cleaned before showed up and it shot down a plane and then disappeared and then like laser was happening as well.
Huh.
I'm so confused.
Well, something's happening. I wonder if this will settle down the volcano.
I guess. Time to see the end, I guess. The end result of
anything come up?
No, that's it. Everything's 100%. I guess we see what happens next?
Yeah, as in like, did any new job come up?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't cleared it. Let's do the job. Let's do the clear thing first.
I love how we can't see all the work that we did for inside.
Right? There was so much work that was done inside. Okay. Alright, continue. Oh! Oh, that's it. It says the game's over. It's like, it's showing all the cleaning. If you look on my side, it's gonna show you all the, it's like doing all the cleaning things we did. Oh, what is going on? My goodness. Can you... Did you see the glitching?
I think I was just walking around a lot for the bicycle. I don't think it was glitching.
For mine, it was glitching. Holy shit. I don't know if you can see this on your side, Zane.
No.
Oh.
Mine just said the game was closed by the host.
Oh, that's rude. It's doing like a slideshow of all the ones we cleaned.
Yeah, that's nice.
this is nice seeing all the stuff that we cleaned in the past.
Oh, the fire station. Look about blocking the camera.
Listen. I didn't know where the camera angle was gonna be.
But you got out there instead, and yeah, you got it all done.
Jezebel 6 surprise.
Oh. Hey Nina, thank you for the resub. It's been 12 months. Arigato, 1 whole year. Enjoy your sunflower seeds, okay? We're going through and looking at all the previous cleany things we did. Oh, the fucking Ferris wheel. God damn. Merry-go-round, the merry-go-round. There's the drill that I was talking about.
I didn't like the drill.
No, the drill sucked. Urinals also sucked.
This one was okay. Some angles were not nice.
Ah, the cat, monster truck.
I guess the spinning actual Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Until we'll turn it off.
Listen. Buttons are my enemy, apparently.
Welcome back, Ren. Yeah, we finished the game. There is a replay of all the things that we've done over on Belle's side because Belle was the host, and so I don't get to watch it apparently. I am being discriminated. This is racism.
Yeah.
The hand.
A hand. Well, a boat. I don't know what it was about that boat, but I hated that boat.
Oh, it was okay for me. The jump scare. And the pyramid.
Oh, there's a cutscene.
There's a cutscene?
Yeah.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it on delay, but I'm watching it.
Oh!
Oh, cat.
Babies!
Oh, it had kitties.
Oh!
Oh, that's a lot of text messages.
That is a lot.
So we were the cat kidnapper
We were.
the whole
Oh,
time.
we've been gnomed! Right at the end, we get
Gosh darn it.
gnomed. Gosh darn it. Yay! We did it. We finished the career mode.
Darn.
Man, the whole UFO thing was very startling. So was the giant crystal, mind you.
Mm-mm.
Man.
You got milk coffee? You didn't get me any?
Aw. Also, welcome back, Rune. I like how the cat ended up being with us the whole time. The missing cat.
Yeah. Oh, there's the gnome fountain that I was talking about. Oh.
Gnome fountain?
The gnome fountain. It's in special.
Oh, I see.
There's a gnome fountain. The steam locomotive. Didn't we do that?
We didn't finish it. We started it. We didn't finish it.
Oh. I see. The mini golf course.
It's at 67%.
Oh. I see.
Gnomed
Did
till
we?
the end, yeah. Gnomed to the very end.
Gnomed. What we do?
Do we wanna finish the train since we never finished it?
Okay. I think we can finish it in 30 minutes. We're gonna finish the train, guys.
Just quickly check. I can't buy any more cleaning stuff
But
for us.
Belle has to quickly check her emails.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Keyboard typing ASMR. Clack, 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 clack.
Gourmet. Alright. Specials in
Type, type, type,
progress.
type, type. Dear magician boss of mine, you are a big baka. Sincerely bow.
I mean, that's not
Send.
exactly inaccurate, so... Okay, sorry.
You made
It looked kind of weird.
3 cups of milk coffee?
Holy heck, that's so much coffee.
Rune?
Rune, are you sleeping tonight? Just by chance? Just wondering.
Does that mean Rune is gonna play Dinkum for like the whole night and not sleep?
I guess. How much of this was...
Yeah.
Oh, wow, we were like... Oh, it's like this whole
Doing
side is not
1,
done.
1.
Okay.
That is true. We did. I didn't know you were actually sharing. Okay, that was my bad, I guess. I am loading.
Oh, I'm bouncing around on the train. Man, that... I didn't think that was gonna be actually the last one. And I didn't expect there to be the UFO shooting down planes at the end either. Sadly, you don't have Dinkum. Ah, well, you see, you could buy it on Steam.
I would get it, but
Oh, is that a Zane? That is a Zane.
it don't allow me to do any gifting out of the country.
Zane can only be a Grinch. Can no buy Christmas presents through Steam.
I can only buy things to people who are in Hong Kong and I think Taiwan and Hong Kong.
Oh.
Yeah, sad.
Anyway, so we cleaned this train quite a lot last time. We just didn't finish it because it was like we ran out of time. So I guess we'll see if we can finish it now.
Never mind. I don't want to do this. It's so rusty. Oh, it's so rusty.
Wait, Zane, can you try something for me?
What?
Can you press E? Can you click nozzle?
Yeah. Nozzle.
Can you see soap nozzle?
Yes.
Click soap nozzle.
Select.
Cleaning liquid. Click on that.
Oh. What am I clicking?
You want to pick metal.
Wait, I know this is metal.
It's rust.
Wait, how do I use this?
So you just click the same right click, left click as before. But there's only a little bit of it, so be careful.
Yeah. So how do I use it?
So don't waste it. Just use it on like the really tough rusty parts that you're having trouble with.
But that's all of this.
I mean,
It's time to waste Belle's money in game.
I mean, I don't think it's wasting money because I can't buy extra stuff for this area. But you could try.
Can I like spray it with the soap and then turn it back to normal water? Would that help, or is it?
I mean, you can.
Is that how it works?
I use it basically. I go over with normal water first, and then whatever doesn't come off with the normal water, I then use the soap because it seems to work better. Because the soap seems to be for when it's like much harder to get off, and the top layer tends to be dirt. If that makes sense.
Like really quick with it.
I mean, you can. It's up to you. You'll just have to
But
work out.
it'll waste if I put hold for too long.
You'll have to work out the technique for it.
Technique?
Yeah.
There's been no technique in my cleaning.
I can't help you with that.
You don't need to. Just means you need to buy more cleaning liquid.
It doesn't let me buy anymore.
Oh.
I just checked.
Oh. It says refill cleaning liquid.
Yep. So you've got some left. So
What does that mean?
So click R and that refills it because it's a by use case. Remember?
Oh. Soap spray is for when you don't want technique, just spam soap. Belle says the opposite though.
Well, you're gonna get a certain amount of it. So if you use it all up, then it's all gone. So the technique is working out when to use it or not to use it.
Use it all the time.
I mean, you can't. You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna like rinse it off like really quickly. Just so like it gets like a big bunch off.
Fuck.
And then I can do normal cleaning. Like a normal person. Who apparently we are not.
No, apparently we're aliens.
Who kidnapped the kittens.
This is really not cleaning. That's so annoying.
E.
Oh, it's underneath. That's why. I was looking at it with the wrong angle.
A spinning 0-degree nozzle that increases area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. It's very tiny, but it vibrates by itself, so I don't have to vibrate. I see. Have you put your sensei on vibrate mode today yet? It's like, gosh, my sensei has been speaking about this exam topic for 2 hours. I'm just gonna put her on vibrate mode. That's a lie. I spoke more than 2 hours about today's exam.
Goodness. I'm not gonna say it. Like...
Yeah, I bet. Why, yeah, but what do you get? What? What are you
I'm not gonna say it.
Nani?
Y'all brought it up, I didn't. I'm staying out of it.
What?
I
can talk more than 2 hours. What is wrong with that?
It's not that part. That's not that part. In your defense, since they started, I mean, it's Rune. If you'd said nothing, it would have been fine. We could have just continued on and not thought about it. But you had to say something.
Huh. Vibrate. Vibin. Yeah. That's what... Is that not... Is vibin not what people do? People do the vibin. We'll be like, we're cool. We're hanging out with burgers. At Five Guys. And, you know?
Oh my god, there's so much rust.
Apparently people don't really know Five Guys here as well.
Oh.
And like, you know, Five Guys sounds really weird because it's like Five Guys. So I told my colleague, I was like, you know, Five Guys opened up in that area, and then he was like, what do you mean there's 5 people? I'm like, no, it's a restaurant name. It's a burger joint. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Tried Five Guys once and it was alright. Honestly, I prefer Shake Shack.
Shake Shack good.
Shake Shack is slightly better here. Especially their cheesy fries. I saw a lot of people ordering Five Guys' milkshake.
Oh.
And I think I want to try that. In and Out. Isn't that just McDonald's? No. What's
In and Out's another burger place.
Don't think we have In and Out. We have like Burger King. We have Jollibee. We have Shake Shack and Five Guys, but not In and Out. I think I'll need to actually Google. Maybe it does exist, and I just don't know.
I mean, that's also possible. I don't think we have In and Out here either. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna get this done in time. There's so much rust. Now I remember why we stopped we didn't continue this area.
Because the rust is annoying.
Yeah.
Nobody likes rust.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people like the game Rust, but not Rust on this.
Nobody likes the game Rust.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody likes the game Rust.
I've already used up all my soap on this area, on this game level.
I see.
So I can't use any soap. I can't buy any more soap.
I have 3 L's. Is there
3
anywhere
liters.
you want me to splash?
Maybe the wheels? If you have a look, they're very rusty and also like weird spots to get into.
Where? These ones down here?
No, the ones over
Are
here.
these wheels?
At the front here. Kachi. Miggy.
Go. These ones?
Yeah, if you tab them, you'll see.
So.
Gross.
Here, I will do a circle spin. How's that?
Oh, there you go. Lots of wheels happening. Oh my god, why is this so tedious? Damn it. So tedious. Why is it so tedious?
I can't. Ayo. Okay, there we go.
Ayo.
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 What is up, my homies?
What is up, my fellow students?
No cap.
Oh, that's right. They taught you no cap. Oh god.
No cap desu wa.
Oh god. So cursed. That's so cursed.
No cap desu wa.
I'm too dead and too tired for this. Rune just posting a head clutching head emoji in my chat. Same Rune, same.
Now you're speaking my language? I know,
Oh
right?
god, no.
Someone appreciates it.
Since this student have given her too much power. Truly, it is a horrifying
You're
thing.
back? Welcome back to desu wa.
Jesus Christ.
You're back? No cap desu wa.
That's not how that works.
Okay.
That's not how that works.
I'm trying.
It's okay. You don't need to try harder. It's fine. Just you can forget it exists.
Try. No, desu wa. Not how you use no cap sensei. Listen, I'm trying desu wa.
My glasses. That's just me going.
What's that word that you guys taught me during Dinkum? Shoot.
Bonza?
No. Last week, Ren and everybody taught me a new word.
Oh no. What kind of word?
Like slang word.
Yeah, well, like Australian slang?
No, normal slang.
Oh, okay, then I probably can't help you.
I think it was something that meant cool.
Choice?
It's not Pog.
Oh God.
I know Pog.
Sheesh?
Bussin! Yes, Bussin!
I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm out. Goodbye.
I now know how to use busing. I know how to use no cap.
I hate it here. What did you do while I was gone, guys? Why have you done this? Why have you forsaken me in this way?
Ain't no way. Nah, no cap, no cap.
Why have you done this to me? I didn't make mistakes, and yet here we are. God, I have to spam the tab button so much for this.
I know, since he knows how to use the word FR. Yeah, I totally FR.
Oh. What Taskaru? In your defense, you did nothing. I don't know if I believe you, Rune.
FR.
Oh, God. Kill me now.
That is not bussin' desu wa.
I'm fine with that.
But you gotta stay bussin', well.
No, I don't want to.
Bussin' is good. No cap. Desu wa.
Believe in me, my Val. I mean, no, I don't trust you in the slightest because you used that right after you said that to me. So, I think you are one of the people to blame in this situation.
Ren is a good student. FR. Why did the fan magically turn on by itself?
It's cursed.
Hello?
It's cursed. You're cursed.
Fuego, did you do something to the fan?
It's cursed.
It just turned on by itself.
It's cursed.
What the heck?
Cursed.
It hurt me and my hip slang, and it was like, alright, chill. And then it turned on.
Oh no.
It's okay, it's blowing warm. It's in heater mode.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not as bad then, I guess. It's sure you were saying it earlier that it's cold.
Yeah. My fan has the cold mode, the normal mode, and the heater mode.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fancy ones with no blades.
Oh.
It's actually not mine. I stole it downstairs from the bar.
Oh my goodness, I see.
Because they're not using it, okay?
Okay, I'm not judging.
The fan says this is a no bussin' zone, ma'am. This is no bussin' zone. Like,
God. What have I done to deserve this? Please, someone tell me why I deserve this hell.
because we are cleaning the train.
I'm not talking about the train. I'm not talking about the train in this instance. The train is not the hell. This is also hell, but it's not the hell I'm speaking of right now. It's like hearing White trying to say shit like this. Oh my god.
Oh, I can teach him.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I will kill him, so I never have to hear those words from his mouth.
すごい。すごいですわ。In-game.
Multiple
That means
nested
in-game.
hells and they suck. Yep, that's correct. Yes, in-game, 100%. I'm not crossing my fingers behind my back. What are you talking about?
In-game ですわ。 We're pretty close. We're 95. I think we can do
God.
this.
It's just
If
really...
we find all the nooks and crannies.
Yeah, it's just really tedious finding all the nooks and crannies.
I'm permanently crouched. Alright, well, there's this game that recently came out. It's only in Korean.
Okay.
But it's basically Fire Emblem.
Oh.
It's really cool.
Oh. You gonna play it?
You should. You should play.
Are you gonna play it?
I am.
Oh.
Yeah, Akeland, the land where all the VTubers are Aiken.
What?
Kuranda-san suggested it to me, but he typed it as Akeland. So I was like, Akeland? Like, does everybody hurt? It's like, are we Aiken?
Oh.
So I was like, it's a VTuber game, because all of our backs are Aiken.
I see.
It's called Archland? A-R-C-H-E.
Oh, Auckland?
Yeah. A-R-C-H-E-L-A-N-D. Yeah. It's so much like Fire Emblem. I feel like I'm playing a Fire Emblem game, but it's gacha.
Oh.
But it's like Fire Emblem Heroes,
You do
but
remember
nicer.
that I'm bad at Fire Emblem, remember?
Oh right, that was the story I was gonna tell today.
No, we don't need to tell that story, Zane. That's fine.
I started on Sunday. I was like, wait, no, I should have Belle here for this story.
I don't know if we should. I don't think we need to have this. I don't think we need
to have this story.
we don't need to talk about the story, Zane.
We need to have this story.
We don't need to have the story, Zane.
We need to have this story.
No, we really don't. We really don't need to have this story. No, we don't have to. God.
Have this story.
Make it 3 layers of hell, Avatar.
Alright. So.
God. La 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 la.
Belle's gonna have to help me because I don't really remember some things. I believe the game was Awakening.
No.
No, okay. It was Fire Emblem... If. Okay. It was Fire Emblem If. I don't know if I played that one.
No, you didn't.
But...
Well, technically, on a technicality you have.
So, it was Fire Emblem If, and, I am, like, at least to Belle, I am well known to her as someone who enjoys tactical chess RPGs. So like we played Awakening together. So that was fun. And I played Awakening on Classic, so I kind of already mentioned this last time.
I accidentally married Crom when I played Awakening.
She sure did.
That's a whole other story, honestly.
You should tell that one first.
Oh, okay. Well, so I'd never played Fire Emblem before, and I played.
When it came out, I was like super hyped, and I was like, blah 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 blah.
So I started playing it, and I was, you know, getting the characters, and they're all really happy and getting friendly. I didn't know there was like a marriage component to like the tier levels and stuff. So let me set the scene. I was on a train into work. So I was on a train in public. And then all of a sudden it goes to this cutscene where the main character is talking to Crom. And then like heart stuff shows up everywhere. And like he starts saying really, I mean he always says really dumb shit. But he was like talking about like lovey-dovey dumb shit. And then we were suddenly married. And I was like, wait, what? What just happened? I don't understand. What is going on? And also keep in mind that this, because there's like a time zone between Zane and I, right? So I sent Zane a message going, Zane, what is happening? Why am I married to Crom? What is going on? And that's when Zane woke up to me going, why am I married to Crom? Because, yeah, I didn't know you could get married. I didn't know that would happen. And as a result, I married Crom on a train in public. It was quite an experience.
Romantic. Quite the setting.
Yes.
Yeah. But since then, I think Belle kind of got a little bit into the Final Fantasy
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem thing. So Val also played If.
I didn't finish it.
Oh, so cool. Do you need my help?
What?
Do you need my help?
Listen. I got tired of reading everything. It's all for clarification for this story. I got the Japanese version of the game because the English version had like some really weird censorship stuff. Also, they had really stupid name changes for some of the characters that I was like quite incensed by. So I said, "Fuck this! I'm getting the Japanese version of the game." That requires more reading on my part, so I'm very slow to play it because I have to like very slowly read it, and then yes, context clues for some kanji because I can't understand it. Those particular kanji, because you know, kanji is hard. Anyway.
I see. So that led to, you know, Belle trying to play Fire Emblem If to her best abilities. And then there was this one stage. She was just stuck on it for a long time.
Like months.
And then yeah, apparently for months. So, but I think it was like close to a time when I was going to visit. Is that right?
I can't remember if you were visiting. No, okay, I think we're both in Japan. I'm pretty sure this one we're both in Japan.
Okay, so we were going to meet up in Japan for our yearly Grand Blue Fantasy Convention. And Belle was like, "Oh right, I've been like stuck like a couple months on this stage in Fire Emblem. It's like, can you clear it for me?" And I was like, sure." So Belle like explains the whole thing to me. She's like, "It's really hard. Like the enemies keep popping up, and I can't take them down in time. They just keep showing up. It's really hard." And I was like, "Sure, I can give it a try." At this point in time, I was thinking, okay, maybe it really is like a difficult stage and stuff. So we get to Japan, and like after a day, like we get to the hotel room because we booked one, and then it's like Belle hands over the Switch.
No, it's 3DS.
3DS.
So this is a while ago, guys. This is a while ago.
3DS, and Belle's like, "Okay, this is the stage. I've gotten it to the place." So I was like, okay." And then I take it, and then I'm like, because you know, Fire Emblem, you gotta like read the mission objectives, and well, that's when I read the mission objectives as, I think it was like escape or something.
No, I thought it was escape.
Okay.
It was just survive till like X amount of time.
Yep. And then I translated that for Belle, and then Belle lost it.
Listen. That was a lot of kanji that I couldn't fucking read, okay? I tried so long in that fucking level. And I was like, why do I keep dying? Why are these enemies so strong? I don't understand. Also, this was also back when the English version of the game hadn't come out yet, or like it had only like just started coming out, so I couldn't exactly go look up a guide or
A human translator told Blau. And then I laughed about it for 5 years, and I still remember it now. No,
I mean,
it takes a lot for me to still remember something.
I mean, there is also like the time for Fate Extra where I had to help you.
Listen, Gawain is dumb.
So, fair's fair.
Gawain just spams NP, and it's just RNG.
It wasn't RNG.
Gawain is dumb.
I mean, he is dumb. I agree with that, yes.
Gawain dumb, Gawain battle, and Fate dumb. FGO and that game, both. Gosh. I remember way back
Oh my
in
god.
FGO, like one of the first like more
Fucking-
annoying bosses was Gawain.
He really was an annoying boss. So annoying to fight. My god, clean. Be clean. Used to
Like things there's inside is like, oh my gosh, how do I aim? What do you want me to aim? Do you think I can aim it? I can't. I can't. The heck is? There's a thing here. It's not done. It's the drive rod
I have no
and
idea.
the cross coupling rod here as well.
Oh.
I'm trying to find where it is. Oh, is it done? Did it get it? Oh. Oh, there's something in there.
There?
I think. Coupling rod.
No idea.
The red one. Oh, it's at the bottom, maybe?
These are like really weird angles for stuff too.
Yeah. Fire Emblem Mercenary. So, 私です. No, I enjoy chess type RPGs. Because it's the perfect RPG for me. It's like, I can play and then I can take like a 5-minute break to make tea and then just sip tea and then go like, okay, what's the next step? Like, no rush.
Man, it's at 99%.
I can't get this hacking coupling rod!
Same with me trying to get this like last little bit on the boiler.
You want to swap?
Oh wait, I think I found it. Hold on. This.
Yeah, Zane has you covered. Just put your credit card number on the 3 digits
Oh
on
no,
the
the credit
back.
card.
The credit card scam is back, folks. I feel it was a really nice game that we succeed. Yeah, right? Like, you can play it normally, and then it's still fun, like, you lose units and it's fine. Or you can, like, torture yourself and play on Classic, which is also fun.
No, thank you. I will say, part of the reason why I didn't finish Fire Emblem If is because the storyline was kind of dumb. And also the kids were kind of ugly. The kids of the character that I wanted to marry in game were ugly, and I was very upset.
I think I got this area.
My future children were not cute, therefore
future children were not cute.
I decided they would not exist.
F. There.
Where the fuck? Is this last little
P9 now. Rumble on GBA was really good with their pixel graphic, and second part story got me unexpectedly on the GBA. Wow.
Whoa.
GBA, I haven't heard about the GBA in ages.
I never had a Game Boy Advance.
No?
Nope. There we go, finally. No, I had a Game Boy Pocket, so it was in black and white. And then from there I went to DS Lite.
I played a lot of games on the GBA. I don't remember any of them, but I'm pretty sure there was a lot. I remember holding that rectangular purple thing.
Oh. See, the thing that I very, very viscerally remember is, in the olden days.
The olden days?
Where, what is this thing? Where is this thing? This is cab buffers. What is a cab
Just
buffer?
getting a Switch this year? I want a Switch this year, guys.
There.
I have saved up half.
Is when you wanted to try Pokemon on like the Pokemon like the on the Game Boy Advance and Pocket and so on, is you had to have a physical cable that you plugged into another.
Oh, yeah.
into another thing, and then you had to time it perfectly as well, because otherwise,
Yes, that cable.
otherwise the cable wouldn't link up.
Yeah. Good old days. So,
I'm not sure good old days is the right word for it.
there's a control deck that's not clicking. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, here, gauge. The gauge is not clean. Apparently. Allegedly.
Maybe this is
It is now clean.
nice.
Um,
Okay, there we go. That's that one.
I just remember, like, not Tamagotchi, but, you know, back when there was, like, a Digimon Tamagotchi thing, and, like, on top of the Digimon little machine thingies, there were, like, these metal little, like, things. And if your friend had, like, a Digimon Tamagotchi thing as well, like, if you push them together, like, they can battle and, like, or, like, play games together or whatever. Like, did any of you get that? Gosh,
I mean, I remember,
yeah.
I remember seeing those, but I never got to use them.
I wasn't like a Digimon fan, but like that thing was fun. You did, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like sad you didn't have it. I know it's like so rare that you would actually manage to get a friend to play it with you, but it's there. Sad.
Somewhere around here.
Thinking about my youth is just thinking about how friendless I was. Our friends. These hecking rods, where are they, la?
Yeah, somewhere. Trying to see, like, where it could possibly be. It's very hard to tell.
Get some friends, but they were poor, you know. Story of our life. Oh, camera.
Oh no.
Okay.
Looks like we got some there.
Drive rod is like slight bit.
All car handles.
Drive rod. I can't believe we're over time and this thing is still at 99.
Oh my god, really? Oh wow, we
Death.
really are. I mean, we're pretty close. I feel like we should finish this, just for the sake of finishing it.
Yes. Hello, Zero. We are running over time because
Brake control. That was
99%, and we can't find the little bits. But welcome in anyways.
Yeah, we're nearly done though. We're nearly free.
Drive rod. Where is it? This no, this black thing. Orientation. You didn't sign up.
There we go.
Oh, you didn't dress up. It's okay. It's just orientation.
Mm-mm.
You're not in for proper class yet. Actually, like orientation is where you actually dress up nice for the teachers.
Oh, really?
And then when you go to proper class, you're already accepted to the school. You can dress like as a slob. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, it's done. 4 more crank rods. So
What are crank rods?
It's the ones by the wheels.
Not
Really?
flashing.
Oh, got one.
Eh?
Blink. And got another one, apparently. Somehow.
I didn't see them flashing though.
Dressed up nice with this unexpected orientation? Well, too bad. You never expect the sensei orientation. But she is here. And I will judge. Crank rod. This crank rod? Nope. This crank rod? Which crank rod? One crank rod. Only one crank rod though. Crank rod? Piston rod? Drive rod. Doko. Oh, これ。これ。 just found
furnace
the
pipes.
last crancrodo. But where? It's still dirty? How? How are you still dirty? Go take a bath.
Where
Gosh.
are these furnace pipes that are not clean?
Well.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
This last one.
There.
No, that 1% is so frustrating.
Right. Okay. So where's
this crank rod? Well.
Oh, we got it! You got
What
it!
the
Yay!
heck?
Oh my god! Finally.
You got it? I got it.
You got it! You got it! I was looking at stuff to try and find it.
Oh.
Holy heck! That was a pain! Oh my god! All right, let's see what the job looks like. Oh my god!
I can't press. Why? Where? What?
Wait, why can't you see yours? It's done on my side.
It's also 100%, but it's not showing the play button
Press
like
escape?
it normally would. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Did it just not show it at all? Doesn't even give you like the thing for it?
No, yeah, it doesn't give me the thing
Ow, my face.
for it at all.
04444. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Magic Show. That was very weird.
It's not showing. Wow.
I can't help you. I can press play again. So you can see.
Wow.
I mean, I can't do much more than that. There you go. There's just lots of tedious cleaning.
Yep. Banned over months. We forgot about it.
Yeah, because it was bad. Don't like this one. This one sucked.
Don't like this one.
But we're done.
But hey,
it's time.
We are done for tonight. Thank you everyone so much for coming to PowerWash Night. As usual.
Yeah, thank you everyone.